Sagittarius reading. If you are Sagittarius, dealing with a Sagittarius, or have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, please come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for your girl. For all my Sagittarius, I am still doing the the $13.13 personal reading. You can ask any question. It's ask a question personal reading. You ask a question, any question of your choice, about your career, about your love life, about your finances, whatever you choose to ask. Also, you will receive a general message from the universe with that reading as well for $13.13. You can contact me at 312-546-0388. Again, that's 312-546-0388. Also, I would love for you guys to make sure y'all hyping these videos up for your girl, letting YouTube know that you're rocking with me. I would love for you guys to hit that like and subscribe button, especially if you are my subscriber already. Make sure you hit that like button, okay? Also, I have a members only. I am trying to grow and build over there. I have a lot of videos over there that's only directly for my members. I would love for you guys to become a members only as well, okay? Invite your friends, invite your families to come through and join us to receive the love and the guidance from the Most High God, okay? Good evening, beautiful. How was your day? My day is actually going fabulous, guys. I'm feeling good. I'm allowing my father to do what he do, you know. I'm not trying to get in his way. I'm actually staying out the way. I have to stay out the way because I don't want to get in his way. I'm not trying to block my blessings. I'm not trying to delay anything. I'm just trying to receive the word and continue to keep moving. How was your day, sweetheart? How is all of my Sagittarius days? You know what I'm saying? That's good to hear. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just taking it one day at a time. I'm doing what I need to do for my father. You know, every day that I get up, he showed me that I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm thankful for that. You know, so how's all my Sagittarius doing? How y'all doing? How was y'all New Year's? How was y'all Christmas? My Christmas was good. My Christmas was good. My Thanksgiving was good. And my New Year's was pretty good too. It really was. I really enjoyed myself. Each each holiday. Each holiday, y'all, I enjoyed myself. I really did. I had an amazing time each holiday. I wasn't bored. I wasn't, arguing with anyone. I didn't let anyone interrupt my peace. I was actually fulfilled each holiday. So how was my Sagittarius each holiday? I hope everybody had a beautiful, blessed holiday. I was guided to grab these cards. Y'all know I haven't used these in a while. I was guided to grab these. This is my romantic fairy, okay, deck, which the box is tearing up. Look at that. I have to put a on here to keep it closed. I also been thinking about me some new cards. I ain't had no new cards, y'all, in like 2 years. I need some new cards. So okay. Oh my God. All these cards are falling and hit the floor. Okay. Okay. What is this card down here? When I'm thinking I'm getting all my cards. Oh, look. Look, Sagittarius. Home. Some of y'all about to get a new house. I mean, I have to go with what I see. I have to go with what I see, y'all. And that card was sitting on the floor, and it just fell directly in my lap. Some of y'all about to get a new house. Some of y'all about to move. Okay. Let's see what God is going with that. I want to clarify that first. That's what I want to do. Before we get into this, I want to clarify that. What can Sagittarius expect with this house, this house that you dropped on me? What is this house for Sagittarius? Okay. Collaboration in the reverse, chaos and conflict. I feel like my Father God. So wherever you are, my day is going good. Okay, so wherever you are, my Father God is saying that He is removing you from the toxicity. That's what He's doing. He's removing you from the toxicity. So for some of y'all, wherever you're living, you're about to move. Okay, you're about to move. All the arguing and all that, all the some of y'all are uncomfortable. My Father God said you're about to move. Okay, yeah, it's time for you to go on a new adventure. It's time for you to withdraw from these people. My Father God said, don't worry about how it's going to be done. Get out of your head about that. Just know that it's going to be done. Anything else, Father? Yes. He said, take the advice and take the knowledge and be obedient to what He is teaching you today about your living situation. If you guys are living with other people, you're about to move. If you guys are, I feel like y'all living with family, y'all living with friends and stuff like that, you're about to move. Anything else? Yes. My Father God said He has His hands on you. You don't have to worry about anything, okay? My Father God said He got His hands on you. You don't have to worry about anything. Yes, some of y'all are living with other people. You're living with other people. He about to change that around for you. Yes, He is. All of this arguing and bickering and hello, how you doing, sweetheart? All of the things that you're going through, the conflict, the drama, my Father God is moving you. Yes, He is. He's moving you. It's time for you to be in your own space. It's time for you to enjoy your own peace. And a lot of y'all being where you are is interrupting your peace. It's you're not comfortable there. My Father God didn't want you to be comfortable here. He wanted lessons to be learned. From a situation like you learning the lessons, the people learning the lessons, and I feel more of like Sagittarius. You're learning the lessons, but they're not learning the lessons, and they don't want to learn the lessons, and they bring a lot of chaos, conflict, and drama your way. And my Father God say it's time for you to be removed. Okay. Anything else? Yes. It's time for you to get your peace back. It's time for you to, be able to be around like-minded, happy people instead of angry people. Okay, because a lot of y'all are around unhappy people. You're around people that's not balanced, and my Father God says it's time for that to come to a stop, come to an end. So a lot of y'all about to move. Clarify this. Yes, my Father God said a lot of y'all about to move. He's moving you. Yep. Yep. Look, good news is coming. I ain't never gotta make it up. Good news is coming. My Father God said He has a gift for you, and a lot of y'all, this gift is a new home. Success, triumph. You earned this house too, whatever this house. Because I feel like for some of y'all, you're going to be a homeowner. I don't feel like you're about to be renting. You're about to be a homeowner. Some of y'all about to be paying taxes. Some of y'all about to be paying mortgages, but y'all going to be a homeowner. And this is given to you by the Most High God. He said, relax. He said, relax. Don't worry. He got you. He said, relax, don't worry. He got you because it is time for you to elevate. It is time for you to move forward. And you can't move forward in this type of environment. This doesn't sit right in your spirit where you are, and you're trying to do what you need to do for yourself, but when you're around a bunch of toxicity and chaos and bickering and all of that, it causes stress. And my Father God said He don't want you to be stressed out when you don't have to be. People trying to bully you, trying to talk down on you when you're trying to be respectful, you're trying to be show love, and they're trying 44 and they're trying to bring chaos. My Father God say everything that's coming to you right now, you earned it, you gained it, and a lot of it is because you allow God to take the wheel on these situations instead of trying to retaliate back. You know what I'm saying? So my Father God say it is time for you to move. Yes, Sagittarius, I'm talking to you. This is what's happening for you. God is moving you to a new place. Okay. What else, Father? What else? Anything else? Okay, so he want me to grab these other cards that match that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, some of y'all, you being on your walk with God, a lot of people think you lying and everything. Like they just don't understand how God work. You do, and you can't. Like my father God said, you can lead people to water, but you can't make them drink. And y'all been trying to help people, and my father God said, enough is enough. You planted your seed, and you grown, you bloom, you blossom, and now it's time for you to move forward. You learn from your mistake. The losses that you took. They weren't really losses. God removed the old so you can receive the new. Now it's time for you to step into your justice and for you to receive what your heart truly desire, and that's peace, that's love, that's harmony, that's balance, and that's abundance. Some of y'all are about to receive a new car, but your heart desires is here. You're receiving it. And my Father God said, this is what's happening. He's moving you. He's moving you to peace, joy, okay? And into a new home. Let's see. We're going to clarify that, and then we're going to go to the next part. Clarify this new home, Father. Clarify this new home. It's a gift from the Most High God. Look at that. It's a gift from my Father. It's a gift. This gift is to you. Okay? You're on your way to a new journey. Okay? This is your new journey. Some of y'all might have to get on, a little travel. That's why you're about to be blessed with a new car, because you are going to have to travel to your new home. Sure is. Yes. You have come to some major endings. This is the final ending of being in despair, of not having the finances to move forward, not having a home. This is the ending of that. My Father God said, you're stepping into this privileged lady energy. The privileged lady is someone that receives the coin, receives the blessing. You know what I'm saying? And my Father God said, it is your time. You're walking out of poverty. And again, get out your head of how this is going to happen. It doesn't matter how it's going to happen. My Father God just say, know that sudden wealth is about to land in your hand. He got this. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else, Father? Anything else? Yeah, look. Great fortune for you and your family. For you and your family. And some of y'all not moving like out of town, out of, the city. You're moving in a better part of where you live. So if you live in a hood, now you're moving. You might move to the suburbs, or you might move to a part that's out the hood, but in a better, just a better part. You know what I'm talking about? Like, there's a part like in Chicago. There are certain parts in Chicago that is very good. There is no crime. There's no, none of that. Like, especially in Hyde Park, you don't find too much drama over there in Hyde Park. For some of y'all also in Beverly, you don't find too much drama in Beverly. You know what I'm saying? But in the hood, the chaos, the conflict, the drama, and some of y'all just definitely coming out of the hood. God just moving you into a way better neighborhood that you can raise your kids. Yeah, the community. It's official. My Father God say it's official. Already been set, already been done. Your hard work has not been unnoticed. Look. And ain't nobody on this earth wealthier than the Most High God. So if God say you bless, you bless. If ain't nobody on this earth wealthier than the Most High God. Okay? You blessed. And my Father God say that's the truth. You too blessed to be stressed. Your stress days are done and over with, Sagittarius. You're coming out of despair, great fortune, sudden wealth, and a new home. Like I said, for a lot of y'all about to be homeowners, whether you paying taxes or if you're not paying taxes, you're going to be paying a mortgage, but you're going to be a homeowner. God is going to open doors for you that is going to put you in a whole new level, a whole new tax bracket. This is your time to shine. And my Father God say, this is your time to move. Okay? He said, this is your time to move. He's moving you to a nice house. He's moving you. Okay? And it's a gift. This house is a gift from God. Some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all being tested, right? You know how people say, how you get that? And you say it from God. Allowing God to guide my steps or the work that I do for God. When you said that and somebody was all in your business and you told them that, my Father God appreciate that, because maybe something wasn't exactly like it was. Like maybe you got something in a different type of way, but God said stop putting everybody in your business. So you changed it up. How you get that? From God. Okay. And my Father gonna always test you before he bless you. And some of y'all just passed the test of that. My Father God liked it that. Okay? Alrighty. So congratulations on your new home, Sagittarius, and your new wealth. Alrighty. So, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with your love life, child. Because my Father God guided me to grab this deck and see what's happening. What's happening with okay. So you got dreams coming true. My Father God say your dreams is about to come true when it come down to your love life. It says, have faith. Your rainbow will come shining through. Okay. Love it. So you also got unexpected connection. Okay. Opposite attracts. And then you have bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. So some of y'all about to meet someone unexpectedly. Person gonna walk into your life, and for others, I feel like for some of y'all, this is a past person that's returning, but they're gonna return brand new. Okay, they're not gonna return the way that they used to be. This is somebody that's going to show up and different energy, and the more y'all get to know each other and communicate with each other, the more falling in love. You and someone has fallen in love with you, or you falling in love with this person, or the feelings is just mutual. You know what I'm saying? So you got, it says sudden feelings that this is the one. Yes, for some of y'all, this is someone you were dealing with. Y'all been in separation, and then they just got this feeling like, damn, that was the one for me. Or you feel like that, take what resonate. But it hit. It hit. Let's see. So you got twin flame recognition. Some of y'all are on the twin flame journey. God already told you who your twin flame is. Maybe he showed this person to you, or as some of y'all, like I said, your twin flame coming back into your life, or some of y'all about to meet your twin flame. Okay? It says, this soul that mirrors your own. Hey. So you got divine timing, but it's in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Clarification. Divine timing is in the reverse. You know why divine timing is in the reverse? Because the timing is now. The timing is now. Some of y'all, real feelings. It says you share true romantic feelings worth exploring. Yes, you and this person already shared the love already. Time apart is in the reverse. So if you and your twin flame being in a separation that's coming to an end. That's coming to an end. My Father God said it's time to start over. Okay? It's time for a brand new, thank you, Spirit, clarification. I'm talking about a brand new start over between y'all. Sorry about that. Yeah, my Father God say it's time to completely start over. You have burning desire, flames of passion ignite. Yeah, twin flames coming together. Somebody could have been materialistic, only focused on money. Somebody is learning their lessons on that. You got healing connection. So it's like when you guys come together and start over, this is about healing this connection, and that's what's about to take place. You got your romance will transform your life. My father God said your romance gonna transform your life. Um, Getting to know each other right now. Somebody could be got friends on. Maybe you friends on this person because you don't trust this person. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this person friends on you. Yeah. But it says, open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. My father God say, let this in, because for some of y'all, this person could be coming towards you to apologize for whatever they did to you. Okay? My father God say, hear this person out. Hear them out. Yes, you been through a lot with your twin flame. For some of y'all, y'all been through a lot. For others, y'all just not meeting your twin flame. You've been in a lot with other people, and you had to learn some lessons, right? So as you was learning the lessons, you overcame the challenges, and now it's time for your twin flame to walk into your life. And for others that know their twin flame, that's been in and out of connections with their twin flame, you and your twin flame had to learn some lessons. Now it is time for this union to come together. Okay, so you got love language, acts of service. So this person could be one of them people that always said what they was gonna do but never really did anything. Like, I'm gonna do better but never really did better. So this time this person is coming towards you to show you actions speak louder than words. Okay, you got actions speak louder than words. That's exactly what it says. Actions speak louder than words. Right down there. This person is coming to show you with action what they can really do. Okay. I just heard a tender touch means so much. Somebody miss your tenderness. They miss the way you hold them, hug them, kiss them, touch them. Okay. You got forever young. You make this person feel forever young. You make this person feel loved. You know what I'm saying? You got soulmate in the reverse. This is not your soulmate. For some of y'all, if this is somebody that's in a twin flame, some of y'all was dealing with, I told you, this is somebody that's dealing with a twin flame. Some of y'all was dealing with soulmates, right? Your person could have been dealing with a soulmate, a karmic soulmate, somebody that was in their life to teach them lessons. They want here for the blessing, because soulmate is in the reverse, and you got freedom is in the upright. Somebody could be in a situation based on sex. Someone might need it to control their sexual appetite. Okay, put a zip on it. God had to sit somebody down. Like, you need to be by yourself. That could have happened too. Also, I'm getting here that you could have freed yourself from a karmic soulmate. Um, this wasn't a higher level soulmate. This was, like I said, somebody that was in your life to teach you lessons. They weren't here for the blessing. Now it's time for this twin flame union. Okay, so you got heart, body, mind, and soul is coming together. Yeah. So, like I said, for a lot of people, God is gonna always show you who your twin flame is, y'all. Your life partner. So here come your life partner. See, for a lot of y'all, what could have gotten in the way of this twin flame union is third parties, other women, other men your person was dealing with. So if your person was messing around with other people and didn't know how to control their sexual appetite, well, God had to, bring out, y'all had to, God had to break y'all apart, because lessons need to be learned within that part, especially if you already know who your twin flame is. So if y'all was back and forth and this person was cheating and, doing stuff like that, lessons need to be learned behind that. But the biggest problem of y'all connection was other people, whether it was romantically, whether it was family, whether it was friends. It was too many people in y'all connection, and for some of y'all, it could have been on your in, you allow too many people in, or your twin flame allow too many people in to y'all connection, or listening to other people, trying to get other people validation and all that stuff. My father God said, not in the twin flame journey. It doesn't work like that. No. It says spirit soul path. When you're on a spiritual path with somebody, other people's validation don't matter. What other people think, what other people say should not matter. Not at all. 66. That should not matter. My father God is saying that people have to learn, when you want a husband, when you want a wife, your husband and your wife come before those people. No matter if they family or they friends. Your husband and your wife, that's why God is always going to prepare you for what's next. Because a lot of y'all need to know how to be prepared to be a husband or wife. You think you got it down packed just by, you got some men that think just because they provide, just because I'm going to pay the rent, that you could do whatever you want to do. No, this doesn't work like that in a union, not committed by God. A union that's committed by God brings peace. It brings joy. It brings happiness. It brings faithfulness. It brings loyalty. It brings respect. So when you think just because you are a man and you can pay the rent and that's it, no, there's other things to more than just paying the rent. There's other things more than to just being a provider and a leader. Your wife is supposed to feel safe with you. You are supposed to cover her in God's eyes. And if you're not showing that you can do that, God gonna have to prompt you and get you prepared to be the husband that he has ordained you to be. Not the husband that you think you are supposed to be. Because a lot of y'all think that y'all got it and y'all don't. And the same thing with a wife. You think that you got it. You wifey material because what? You cute? You can cook? No. You wifey material when you know your worth. Yeah. That's what makes you wifey material. See, you think just because you can cook, you can clean, you feel me, you might got a nice shade, you look good on his arms, that make you wifey material. No, it doesn't. What makes you wifey material is when you know your worth. What makes you wifey material is when you're not looking to match his energy. You're looking to better you. Like, he went out there and fucked somebody, so you think, oh, since he went out there and fucked somebody, I'm finna go out there and fuck somebody too. That's not wifey material. Trying to play tick for tack is not wifey material, because you trying to throw your sexual energy out there to hurt him. That's not wifey material. Wifey material is going to keep her hot box to herself, and she's going to focus on herself, and she's going to continue to keep climbing by herself until God send that right person in, whether it's your twin flame or another. You understand me? Yeah, that's God say you're not wifey material until you know your worth. Just because you can cook, just because you can clean, just because you cute, just because you can hold on to his arm does not make you wifey material. It doesn't. And that's why he prepare you for what's next. Because just because you're a wife, just because you're a mother, does not mean that you don't make time for self. Does not mean that you don't take care of self. And just because you are a husband and you're a father and you're a provider, you're a leader, doesn't mean that you don't take time for self. Y'all got to learn these things. You assume that you're ready. You're not ready. That's why God is going to prepare you. And when the time is right, then it will happen. Then those doors will start opening, because people's mindsets need to change as well. A lot of people don't really know what loyalty is. A lot of people don't really know what respect is. Faithfulness is. Just because somebody smile at you and bet their eyes at you or say that you sexy and beautiful don't mean that you need to flirt back or give them that type of attention. But see, a lot of y'all do that. You don't know how to control that. That's why God had to pull you apart from your person, because you got a lot of flirtatious energy in you. And anybody that bat their eyes at you, you ready to fuck, or they can fuck you, one or the other. You don't know how to control your sex. You think anybody that smile at you wants you. And you will fuck them. That's the truth. A lot of y'all don't know. Y'all, and don't act like it's not the truth, because God wouldn't be delivering it to me right now. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah. So my Father God is letting y'all know, like a lot of y'all think y'all ready and y'all prepared, but you're not. You're not. Any man that think you're cute or think you're sexy and he wants your number, you give it to him. You don't know how to turn them down. You don't know how to, no, I'm okay. Have a nice one. You don't know how to do that because you need somebody or some man's attention. And you think that you wifey material right then, right now. You're not. Because a wife ain't going to do that. God got to prepare you on how to be a wife. You will learn how, you will be turning men down and not giving out your number even though you don't have a partner. Because you know your worth. You don't need every man's attention. That's the same thing for a man. You think being with multiple women make you the man. It don't. Because if it did, you wouldn't be feeling like you feel right now. You done fucked 37 women, but you still feel lonely and unhappy. Why? Because you ain't happy. And you are lonely. Because you're not with the person that feels your heart. But you think you husband material because you can provide. You're not. You're not doing the things that a husband would do. You're not covering your wife. You too busy trying to get everybody else's attention instead of the woman that you really want. A lot of y'all men want women to chase up behind you. No woman should be chasing you. She should not. She's a reflection of you. So if you're showing her you want her, she will show you that she want you. If you're showing love to her, she will show you love to you. But if you acting wishy-washy and you acting like you don't want it, that's the same reflection you're going to get out of her. She's going to bag up. And you feeling like, oh, she don't really want me. You just show her you really don't want her. So what do you think going to happen? You want her to prove to you that she want you. That's not how God got it going. She come from your rib. If that's the woman that God has for you, she come from your rib. Why is she chasing you? He who finds a wife finds favor in the Lord. He who finds a wife. The man is the pursuer. She should not be pursuing you. She should not be chasing you down. She should not be trying to pick me, pick me, pick me. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. The man is supposed to pursue his woman. He's supposed to make his woman feel safe. And when she feels safe, she's his peace. She's his joy. She's his happiness. She's everything he could ever want. And he's vulnerable with her. He can relax because he know he has it. And she can relax because she know she has it. That's what God is preparing you for. A lot of y'all think y'all ready and you're not. You're doing things that husband and wives do not do. Some of y'all just want long-term connection. You just want somebody that got you. You're not going to get it like that. You're not going to get it like that. You're going to get the same energy that you put out. Toxicity. That's what you're going to get. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of y'all jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship. You get out of one, you jump in another. You get out of one, you jump in another. You get out of one, you jump in another. Or you're with somebody and you got a couple of people on the side. So if this don't work, you can jump into that. But guess what? When this don't work and you jump into that shit gonna fail too. Trust. You know why it's gonna fail? Because it's not built on a solid foundation. Nothing you doing is built on a solid foundation. All of that shit gonna crumble. It's gonna crumble. It's gonna fail. It's gonna be in pieces. And you're gonna be starting over again with another new booty. And guess what? That's gonna crumble too. That person might match your energy in every way possible. You think you sneaky? They sneaky. You think you got hoes? They got hoes. You think you gonna one up them? They gonna one up you. Don't nobody supposed to be in no connection like that. That's not no real love. when you look at your partner as competition? You trying to one up your partner on what? On who can be better? Are you crazy? Are you serious? That's not love. Now, if you are in competition on who can love who better, that's different. But you in competition with your person. Every day that you wake up, you feel like you got to make more money than them. What's wrong with you? That means you're not building together. You don't see this person as a partner. You see this person as competition. That's this person not your lover. They're your enemy. That's what God trying to show y'all. Some of y'all laying next to the enemies. A person that don't even got your best interest or heart. Yeah, y'all have sex, but the moment they roll over, they trying to see how much money you got so they can compete with that. Oh, she got, or he got $1,000 in their bank account right now. Just to splurge, the bills paid. I'm going to up that. I'm going to put about 5 bands in my account. Like, what the fuck? That ain't nobody building. Well, she got 100,000 in her account. I'm going to go in and try to get 500,000 in mine. See what she going to need me. Like, no. Some of y'all laying next to the enemy. And y'all don't even understand it. But you think you ready. You're not ready. You're not ready until God prepare you to be ready. Thank you, sweetheart. Jesus loves you. Lord Yahshua loves you too. Okay? Some of y'all think y'all ready. Y'all not ready. Y'all don't know what it takes to be a husband. Y'all don't know what it takes to be a wife. You don't. But God is going to prepare you for it. Because if you're on a twin flame journey, you definitely going to be prepared by God. You're going to be prepared by God. Because most of all, your souls is already connected together. Some of y'all already with your person on the 5D. Your soul's already connected. You share one heart, one soul with that person. You share it. Let me show y'all how it looks. How it looks when you share one heart, one soul with a person. With a twin flame. This is how it looks. You see that heart? Divided into 2 people. That's a woman. That's a man. You see? One heart, one soul. Divided into 2. And when that heart comes together, you create magic. Some of y'all already know it though. When that heart comes together and you learned all the lessons that you need to learn, big happy changes happen in your life. Big happy changes happen in your life. And the universe rejoice. Because some of y'all on this twin flame journey is breaking generational curses. Some of y'all going to experience the love that your ancestors once experienced. Remember, them were real men over there, back in the day. Them was men that did it all. Some men, it was some men that, was faithful to their wives and made sure that their wives received everything. And the wife made sure that her husband received everything. Like they were the yin and yang. They was equally yoked. And a lot of y'all want that type of love, and God is trying to prepare you for it. But jumping in relationship after relationship after relationship ain't gonna get it. It's not. I can honestly count on my hands how many times I've been in love with a man. Have I had dips? Yeah. Have I had boyfriends? Yes. But have I been in love with every motherfucker I've been with? No. Did I love them? Yes. But I can actually count on my hands. Did just this hand how many men I loved that I was in love with. And it's not many. Literally. It's not many. Because I don't give my heart out like that. I was married. I was in love with my ex-husband. I loved him down. May he rest in peace. But I left that. And when I left, I fell out of love and I loved. I was in love with my ex. And I was in love with my twin flame and my child's father. 4 men out of my life. No, I'm going to say 5. I had another ex that I was in love with too. 5. That's it. And my twin flame became the 5th. He did. I have not been in love like that. And I'm 42 years old. Everybody I get with, I don't just give my heart to them. I care for them, yes. Do I want anything to happen to them? No. I don't give my heart out like that. And I'm not the person that's going to tell you, oh, I'm in love with you just to hear it. No, I'm not going to do that. You're going to get, I love you. I care about you. But me telling you I'm in love with you and I'm not, you'll never hear it. I don't do that. That's just something I don't do. You'll never hear it. If I'm not in love with you, I'm not in love with you. And I will state that. If I'm dating someone and they ask me, are you in love with me? No, I'm not. Do you love me? Yes. I don't want nothing to happen to you. I want you to be safe at all times. But am I in love? No. I have no problem with expressing that. And just because you fell in love with me first doesn't mean you have to rush my heart to be in love with you. And some people do that. And then you feel some type of way because you fell in love with this person and they're not loving you. They're not in love with you. You cannot force someone to fall in love with you. First of all, people be fake falling in love. They don't be in love. They be lusting. You better fuck the person on the first day. Now y'all need to fuck every day and y'all lusting over each other. Don't know shit about each other. Don't popped up and had a baby with each other. Don't know nothing. Have not dated. All y'all been doing is meeting up, getting drunk, kicking it, and fucking. And you think that's a relationship, and it's not. That's why God is trying to prepare you. You think you husband and wife material, and you're not. Because you think this is acceptable. You meet up. Y'all don't go on no dates. And if you do go on dates, it's every blue moon and y'all kick it and then y'all fuck and y'all think y'all know each other. Y'all have not sat down and talked. Y'all have not made any goals. Like, what's your goals? What do you want to do in life? Like, y'all don't talk about that. That's not even a conversation. But you think you're ready to be a husband and a wife. No, why? Because a motherfucker came pick you up, took you on a date, but bought you something to eat, maybe bought you a little couple of items. Y'all think y'all goals now. This relationship goes. No, the fuck is not. What's your goals? What's your dreams? What do you want to do? What have you accomplished in life? Do you want to move forward? Like, what is it do you want with me? People don't even ask them questions. They don't ask that anymore. What do you really want with me? What do you see with me? Nobody asks that. They just go with the flow and allow things to take place. But then you're falling deeper because you didn't ask that question and they're not even really in love. They just fucking and having a good time. Now when the shit really hit the fan, you like, wait a minute. You wasn't in love with me? That person like, shit, I ain't never told you that. That's because y'all not talking. Y'all not communicating. Y'all just assuming. And a lot of men say, I love you because they think that's what the woman want to hear. But in reality, she may not even fucking love you. You think that's what she want to hear. And here you go study saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. And she really getting by herself like, what? No. And some of y'all women do that too. I love you, man. You think you telling him you love him like he really want to hear that. He like, what? We only been going together for like 5 months. How the fuck you in love with me? Some people's heart is not like that. And then some people assume because I love you, that means I'm in love with you. No, fuck that don't. That means I love you. And you know, one thing I can actually say that I agree with my ex on, he told me this. He said, you know what women got it. He said, you know what women is infatuated with? I said what? He said love. He said women fall in love with the fact of being in love. He said you don't have to tell a woman you in love with her. He said just tell her I love you. She will assume you in love with her. He ain't lying though. He ain't lying. And when he told me that always stuck with me. That always stuck with me. So you get a lot of men now that say, baby, I love you and don't. That's not what the fuck they mean. That don't mean I'm in love with you. Like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. He just saying it because he think that's what you want to hear. And that's why I don't give my heart to people. Because everybody ain't genuine when they say that shit. And that's why God is always preparing you for what's next. See, you jump into relationship and assume that this next person is going to love you right. No, you ain't even loving you right. I'm just saying. And if you are loving you right, I promise you, when you realize that that person ain't genuine with you, you going to get the fuck up out of there. Because you loving you right. And you know damn well, the way you loving you, that person is not. They ain't loving you right. They don't even intend to love you right. You like, let me get up out of here. Because this ain't for me. That's when you know you loving you the right way. Unconditionally. You feel me? Because that little stuff that used to fly with you ain't gonna fly with you no more. You gonna be like this with them. You gonna be paying attention. You gonna be looking hard like, something don't seem right. Now your radar up. Now you're gonna start asking questions. See, a lot of people ain't asking questions no more. They holding back. No, fuck that. Thank you, spirit clarification. We need to talk. We need to talk. Let's put it all out there. Put it on the table. What do you want? You just want to fuck? Say that. Because I don't. And we ain't finna do this. You feel me? And then you got some people that's with it. Okay, we can just be fuck buddies. But remember that when you see me with woo out the bam, don't start no drama. Don't do that. Because you said you just want to be fuck buddies. So that means I can fuck you when I want to. But when the right man or woman shows up, I'm out of here. Because we just fuck buddies. You feel me? See, people not ready to talk like that. They trying to be sneaky. They trying to be manipulated. They trying to hold on to you, knowing that they really don't even want you like that. They just want you when they want you to be available. When they want you to be available. And that's why God is like, no, you need to know your worth. Because they playing you over here. And you need to be open enough to see that they playing you. And let go. And don't feel bad about letting go. What the fuck you crying for? You crying because you got to let this motherfucker go that wasn't loving you? Make that make sense. I had to tell myself that. Bitch, what you crying for? You crying because you had to walk away from somebody that wasn't loving you right. Reva, get it together. And I had to. And a part of me was crying because I had too many high expectations of that person. I did. And when I realized they don't love you like you love them. They don't even care for you like you care for them. Here you go all in. They ain't all in with you. Your heart don't mean shit to them. They keep showing it to you. And I had to check myself. Fuck is you crying for? Get it together. Just move on. Let it be. And see, that's where a lot of us fuck up at. We crying and whining and wondering this. Stop wondering this and stop wondering that. They don't want you. Let them be. But if they trying to play you while you with them, know your worth enough to know to get the fuck out of there. And that don't mean go jump under somebody else. Because you jumping under somebody else like that ain't going to do nothing. You just going to take that baggage over there with you. You got to make sure that you are clear of it all before you really jump into something. So ain't no baggage, ain't no problems, ain't no chaos, ain't no conflict, ain't no drama. Just joy, peace, happiness, and loyalty and respect. Date. Get to know your person. That's why God is telling you that. Because God is trying to prepare you for what's next. He ain't say sleep with him. He said get to know him. And that's a lot of us do that. We sleep with the people and assume that we all in. Nah, you better start teasing around here. And stop sleeping. Okay? What else, Spirit? Give me one more. Oh, Father God, you cutting up today. Look. Get you a best friend. Somebody that's going to love you unconditionally. When you got your friend first, that shit hit different. It do. It do. When I first got with my and my relationship with the ones that I was in love with, only one of them was actually my friend. And that was my twin flame. Thank you, Spirit clarification. We was friends first for a long time before we got together, before God showed me that he was my twin flame. We was actually friends. He was chasing me for about 5 years. And I chose to just be friends with him. And we was cool. Even when we get together, we like cool. We hang out like like a homie. We talk about everything. Well, we used to. We used to talk about everything. Old situations, none of that shit bothered us. Old connections we was in that we, realized that was fucked up. Like, we used to talk about all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But things changed. People changed. You know what I'm saying? Things just not the same like no more. And when you realize that you're not moving forward with someone, you just got to let go. And a lot of people don't want to do that. You waiting on that person to show back up. I was one of them people that was waiting on that person to show up, the person that you had. But see, as we're growing, I don't want the same person that I had. I want this person to get better and greater. Yeah, he was treating me as his, woman. Now, as we getting growing, I'm ready to treat him as my king. So I want him to treat me as his queen. But it's not like that. Motherfuckers treating you out here as your girlfriend. Girlfriends come and go. Boyfriends come and go. I ain't looking for no motherfucker. I don't want a boyfriend. I want a partner. You see, in another boyfriend. I'm grown. I'm a woman. I want a man and a partner. You understand? See the difference? I don't want no boys. I want a man and a partner. So if I'm your girlfriend, that means we ain't going nowhere. You ain't seeing no life here. You calling me a fucking girlfriend. Girlfriends come and go. When that man is serious, he gonna introduce you. That's my lady. That's my lady over there. That's my woman over there. He's serious. Yeah, he plan on going somewhere with this. It's a big difference. And a lot of people don't understand that. Having a boyfriend and a girlfriend, that shit comes and go. That's just like when you meet somebody at the job. You got your work boyfriend. You may not even be working there no more. After the fucking job over with, you ain't got no work boyfriend no more. When you meet somebody at the job or you meet somebody, y'all become cool, y'all become friends, y'all met each other through the job. It doesn't always be forever. Once you move and leave the job, ain't no more friend there. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. And if you see me as your girlfriend, I know damn well where that's going because I'm not a girlfriend. This is just me. We kicking it. That's it. And I need to move the fuck around. I'm getting to know you and you getting to know me. That means we're friends. You know what I'm saying? You're a boy, I'm a girl. Boyfriend, girlfriend. But when my man say, that's my lady, that's my woman, then that's my man. You understand? And we building and we're growing. And that's a partner. That's what God trying to prepare us for. Partners. Life partners. Feel me? To death do you part. Partners. Through thick and thin. Partners. You understand? Through sickness and in health. Partners. Not girlfriend, boyfriend. God is going to prepare you for your partner. Okay? Yes. Look. Life partner. Life partner. Okay? It says your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. See? God gonna bring it together when it's meant to be together. And my Father God say that's the truth. Now, a lot of you Saggies are ready for your partner. Because you have learned the lessons. And for some of y'all, so have your person. So when it's meant to be, it will be. Twin flames. Twin flames, recognition. You know this soul that mirrors your own because twin flames share one heart, one soul. hmm Your dreams is about to come true. You're about to receive that woman or that man you've been desiring all your life. That's the person that's about to come into your life or walk back into your life. For some of y'all, your person is coming brand new. Rip them out the plastic. They about to be brand new. Okay? The old them is about to be dead and gone. You're about to see the man that God know they could be. You're about to see the woman that God has destined for them to be. That man and that woman that's about to show up, if it's a past person, that's the person that God had for you. God told you who that person was. They told you who your twin flame was. And for some of y'all, you didn't know who your twin flame was. You're about to meet him. You're single and you're ready to mingle. And you already told God, I don't want nothing new. You said, I don't want nothing new unless it's going to be right. It's from you. That's what you told God. I don't want nothing new unless it's right and it's from you. But I definitely don't want to go back towards my past. That's what you said. I don't want to go back towards my past. God already knew you was going to say that. That's why your twin flame was being prepared to walk into your life. Because he knew you was going to get tired of going backwards. But you say, God, only way I date somebody new if I know they come from you. Well, here come your twin flame. And for those that know who your twin flame is, and you've been on this journey, and you had to learn lessons, and you know your twin flame had to learn lessons, you are a brand new person. They have to show up as a brand new person. Here come your twin flame as a brand new person, ready to do the work. 99, 79. Okay? So let me get a final message. Father God, what's the final message behind this right here? What is this? So you got transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That fire and desire. Fire. My Father God said the past is now behind you. Release it. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that right there, and you guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Mwah. Have a nice one.